Before I talk about Jesus, let me give you an example with myself. For the only mission I was born for the only mission, the cross is a joke. For you to tell me now that I will turn away to another path, I will not be on earth. Before the synod came last year, I had an encounter that perplexed me. And that encounter remained in my heart until 2 days ago. Until I had that encounter October last year. The encounter has worried me. Keep on worrying me. It was only 2 days ago that the Lord told me. I was asking him, I said, since you showed me that revelation last year, it's not yet clear to me. I was praying it. And then God stood like here as Lion of Judah. And there was a grave here. And then across the grave was Satan. And then I was standing direct opposite that grave. God was here, Satan was here, the grave was here, and I was there. And then God brought a book and called my name and opened the book. And then he said, I call the angel of witnesses, angel of death, as a witness to what you're hearing. So I said, read in the book. God read and said, you have crossed. He told me, you have crossed. I said, tell me about it. He said, you don't have any other life to live. That means I've taken your life. Round about the purpose. He said, that is why I call the angel of death to be witnesses. That if you try to live another life, you will not be on earth. I look at Yahweh, I say, why will you go and call Satan of death? Me and you, we can talk it together. I will never live another life. Don't need to call me witness. I say, angel of death, if I close my eyes, you will run. I didn't tell God to chase angel of death away. When God said, I just want to read this so that you will know that you can't turn back. I said, you don't need to call angel of death. I just do grave closed. And then I say, angel of death, if I look at you in one direction, you won't be around. Just 1 second, the angel disappeared. I said, let's talk. I was telling you, have I ever disobeyed you? Why will you call this nonsense spirits? What it means that there is a place you get to in life you can't reverse. Jesus came to that place, and when it was there that he can no longer do without that, he died. So he died. So when he brought that testimony last year, he was telling me, he said, I want you to know that you can no longer live another life. I said, I've known before now. Jesus couldn't refuse the cross. Why? Because he was made ready to die. He was imparted by Christ to die. Number two, he couldn't refuse the cross because of the gain. You know, it was in the cross he obtained the name. I said it was where? No, he obtained the name in the cross. Please, let me say to that woman, let me say to the other man, don't live without glory. It doesn't matter the cost. Don't stay on earth without glory. Don't stay on earth without honor. Even if it means losing one of your leg for honor. Lose one of your leg and be honorable. But don't stay here without it. There are problems that only honor solves. Only glory solves. So I said, live within the range of your income. Do you know why people buy things that are bigger than them? It is because they are suffering from inferiority complex. They are suffering from inferiority complex. So that is why some women, when they know their height, they know their proper height, and they went to a tailor and tell the tailor to bring their clothes to the ground. And when they are walking, they will use two of their hands. Their job is to be using two of their hands to be carrying their clothes. It's because I said to them, I said, no, why are you carrying it up? Use it to clean church. No, use it to clean church. She don't know your measurement. You don't need to raise it up. You shall allow it to use so that we can have a clean church. Because they tell you to be a keeper of the spirit of vanity. They say somebody died in the plane crash. He went to watch ball. You can imagine them. You can imagine. Some people in Nigeria can fly plane, land 3 times. They will land 3 times, and do you know where they are going to? They are going on holiday. So they will land, have connecting flight, land again, have another connecting flight, land again. So why they are going to that country where they are landing 3 times is because of a holiday. And you say, Yahweh will protect you when the angel of vanity is guiding your life. It is only a lazy and idle deity that will protect wanderers.